Hello everyone watching on YouTube and welcome back to Digimon Story Lost Evolution. Let's load back up the game. My playtime is different now. I don't actually know by how much. It's at 26:57. We're not going to be able to trust the playtime anymore because I was using hyperspeed to repair a lot of plates, and I did repair quite a few. So we have some plates to turn into Octomon, which let's actually go do that first before I do anything else. Last time we got Aegisdramon's plate, only to learn that I have to get this little scumbag to a max level of 66 for him to be able to digivolve properly. So I'm kind of thinking we go Aegisdramon to Aegisdramon and then degenerate back and forth between Aegisdramon and Aegisdramon until Agumon is high enough level. And we do also, because I haven't been using them the whole game because they haven't been useful all game, we have all of these experience buff items to quickly level up and degenerate him, so we might use some of these. It'll affect our other Digimon as well, who don't really need it right now, but it might actually work out, because what we might do is I might degenerate Dorgoromon and Placiomon, because Placiomon's almost at his max level anyway. How much... When you degenerate from Mega down to Ultimate, how much max level do you get? I want to see. +5. All right, that's decent. Way better than 2. It seems like it might take a lot more work to get higher max levels in this game compared to Dawn and Dusk. But it could end up actually working out fine where we degenerate these two and then immediately use those experience items to get them back to Mega, because we can't really go without Megas right now, which is a big part of the problem, and it'll also up their stats more, which should help a lot. So we'll kind of see how that all plays out. First, let's go to Octomon. I have a lot of repaired plates that are not worth anything other than giving to Octomon. I hit the wrong button. So let's see if he gives us any cool rewards, because I haven't done... we've only talked to him like once, right? I think there's only been one time where off stream I went and cleaned up some more plates and whatnot. Bum, bum. And then after that, my main plan for today is I want to get to North City, because normally when you make it to one of the cities, right after the city, there's like a new area with more Digimon in it. So I want to get to the city, go to the area just past it to see if there are more Megas in Proxy Island that I could maybe get plates for, like maybe Shine Greymon or Chronomon, hopefully. And then after that, our goal is to just get a better team set up in general as best I can, once I know if I could get Shine Greymon or Chronomon, and then kind of work from there, sorta, and see what we do from that point. You brought me some spare plates. I've been waiting excitedly. I'll take them off your hands. There you go, buddy. So far, you've given me a total of 87 plates. You've cleared your target of giving me 60. Take this here thing as a reward. A pure ring. That could be useful. I cleared my target of 80 plates. Nice. Master ring. All right, you got some rings to equip. Could come in handy. All right, 100 plates for the next one. I will, again, probably just do some more off stream, and we'll get whatever we get, because I think it would be boring to do it on stream. I did, however, while I was auto-repairing, I noticed that there are more cute little Lopmon picture screens if you have him clean a plate that has crystal bugs on it. I'll make sure to show that off at least once on stream when we get around to doing plate stuff. What level are you going to Digivolve at? I need to, like, commit it to memory. 18. That's not too bad. That shouldn't take very long. Want to try a password while you're there to see what it does? Not really. I mean, what's the point in passwords? What did they do in Dawn and Dusk? In Dawn and Dusk, they just gave you, like, really good armor and scan data, right? Didn't it give you, like, good equipment and scan data? I don't really think I need that. Don't think I need it. What does this do? 170 attack, 203 defense, 30 accuracy, 30 crit? Whoa. Sick. Defense almost 200, and then a bunch of resists to status effects. Not bad, not bad. Equipment, all Digimon. Let's give, I can give you the rapid fire bow. Yeah, 500 speed. You seem like you need that. And then I'll give you the Master Ring, because as soon as I can get Chronomon, I really want to use you a lot, so Definitely want that. And then here, you can, even if I do end up taking you out of the party temporarily, you can go ahead and have, or maybe I won't even take you out of the party temporarily. Maybe at worst I'll degenerate you to Agumon and then take you up to War Greymon until we find Shine Greymon's plate. You can have the Pure Ring, because you could probably use some defense. And then I'm not gonna belittle you by giving you a Novice Dagger. Why bother? Passwords are different in this game? How so? What do you mean by passwords are different? How different could they possibly be? They're not part of, like, the main game, right? There's no way to, like, get them? Because in Dawn and Dusk, the passwords are just there if, like, you read the instruction manual or something, aren't they? I don't even know where you get the passwords from in Dawn and Dusk. They were probably, like, given out by Bandai or something? Like, Bandai just told you they existed? I have no idea. They're extra and part of the main at the same time. They give you quests. The passwords give you quests. In what fashion? Do you find the passwords in the game somehow, and then it's like, hey, here's how you can get an extra quest? Or is it like, hey, we built some quests in the game that we don't actually let you see unless you, like, do something stupid? You cannot find them in the game. Are they meant to be post-game? Are they post-game quests? It was stuff in an instruction booklet. It was shown in promo stuff. Okay, interesting. They're not post-game? Well, then we may as well check that out. How you liking the game so far? Worth the wait? I'm enjoying it. We have just recently gotten to probably my least favorite part of the game because there was a very sudden difficulty bump. And now that I'm in the late game where I'm supposed to have megas and all, the Digivolution tree not giving me the mega plates that I want is a little annoying, which I kind of knew would happen when we first started the game. But those are like my only two complaints against the game right now, is the difficulty bump. I also don't really like how they've changed up moves compared to Dawn and Dusk, but that's not like a major complaint. It's kind of like, I wish they hadn't done that, but there's nothing to be done about it, so just, you know, enjoy what you have instead of what you can't. I wish they hadn't changed it, but they did. And it's still fine enough. I think it's a combination of the way they've changed moves plus the sudden difficulty curve, because the way moves have been changed didn't really bother me until I got to this difficulty bump. So I think once we get some more of the mega plates done and we kind of like smooth out this sudden level jump, I'll be enjoying the game a lot more. Anyways, is this the password guy? What's the password, chat? Do you know any secret passwords? If you tell me some, I might give you something good. I'll give a password. What are the passwords, chat? Then tell me what you know. UFVD 2002 and AEGD 2010 are big ones. This clearly must have something to do with UL Force Aegisdramon and Aegisdramon, just based on the fact that they're years and these words mean those names. Like, UFVD must be UL Force Aegisdramon. And AEGD, I assume, is Aegisdramon. I probably wouldn't have guessed the Aegisdramon one if I hadn't just seen UL Force Aegisdramon beforehand. Like, UFVD is so obviously UL Force Aegisdramon that I just assumed AEGD must be Aegisdramon. I wonder if it's like quests where you get to go fight them or something. What? You're pretty good. Where do you come across this password? In exchange for that password, take this. A blue USB. Okay. Take that USB and go to the Digibase. Be sure to check out the Quest PC in the private room. You should receive a new special request. Okay, cool, cool. There's also CRNM 2005 and EXAM 2007. All right, clearly Craniumon and Examon. I'm very intrigued. Surely these quests must either involve those Digimon in a fight in some way or something? Or maybe I should have read that. I can't believe you got that password. In exchange for that password, take this, the yellow USB. Thank you. Take that USB and go to the Digibase. Be sure to check the quests. You should get a new one, yada yada. Also, I wonder if potentially this could lead to getting their plates maybe earlier than the game would normally let you if you didn't do the password thing, because getting Aegisdramon's plate would be pretty pog. Well, how'd you know that? That password is super rare, you know? In exchange for that, take this. All right, the black USB. Is that Craniumon was the black USB? Maybe CRNM isn't Craniumon. Maybe it's something different. Why would Craniumon... Well, I guess they already did blue for Yule Force Digimon, so what color could Craniumon be? Purple? Craniumon should have been purple in that case. Exam. Chat has tricked me. I'm actually literally just about to have to, like, take a test. Joke's on them. I love Digimon quizzes. How'd you find that out? That password should have been very difficult to find. In exchange for that, take this. All right, is it just those 4? Is that all I need to care about? Take that USB and go to the Digibase. Be sure to check out the PC, yada yada. Am I good on that, chat? Digiport has arrived. Would you like to see it? No. Would Wolfen do that to you? Would Wolfen do what to me? Oh, trick me into taking an exam? Yeah, my mods hate me. Have you, like, how long have you been in this chat, Yami? A long time, because I recognize your name at a glance. I even recognize your Twitch color at a glance. If I see a black name in Twitch chat, I'm like, that's probably Yami no Ryu. That's my first instinct. You know that they hate me. This is a DS game? Yes. Yes, it is. Chaos, how do you input both screens into OBS? Because I've been wanting to stream DS games, but I can't figure it out. I don't know exactly what to tell you if you use normal OBS. I use Streamlabs specifically. I use Streamlabs for everything, streaming and recording. It does it all. In Streamlabs, what I do is I do window capture. And after I window capture, so on my screen, I have both of the DS screens like side by side on one another. I do stream capture twice, so I get both screens twice. So I have 4 on screen, right? After that, you can go to the properties of the window capture in Streamlabs. And I don't remember exactly. You can easily look up a tutorial for this if you just Google it a little bit. But there's a way that in the properties where you can, like, move along the... you can change the screen to where it only catches a certain portion of the window capture. And so I just move that around. Oh, it's not in properties, actually. I think you just, like, you do control and then drag with the window on the Streamlabs, like, preview thing. And then I grab it and I basically, what's the word I'm looking for? I just drag the screen until it only, one of them only picks up the bottom screen, and then one of them only picks up the top screen. And then I put them into the layout where I want them. Hate is a strong term, but they do like to tease you to know in. Listen, man, they're my mods. It's not a strong term. It's a, look, it's not like, oh, we hate each other. This is like, they're here of their own will. It's a like love-hate relationship. You know, it's terms of endearment, the hatred that we have for one another. What am I doing? I got so caught up in talking about how Streamlabs works that I don't remember what I'm doing. I want to go look at those fancy quests and see if they're like 8 stars or whatever. And also see what the rewards are, because I'm hoping they give me some mega level digiplates. No, these are the new normal ones we have. Lady Devimon's Maiden Heart. I want to know how he feels. Could you please tell him? I remember reading that before. Okay, password quest. And then Examon, Aegisdramon, Craniumon, and Yoforce Vidramon are the ones who give us the quest. Victory is decided by the resilience of the body. Everything will be decided in an instant. A wide variety of attacks is number 1. Real strength lies simply in using powerful attacks. Yeah, Aegisdramon, I agree with you. These are only 4-star missions, which is like my current level. We've done 4-star missions before? What's the rewards? Oh, the bug plate. You get a ring. 5,000 bits. You only get 10 tamer points. That's funny. You'll force Vidramon A and B. Is this literally going to give me Aegisdramon? It does just give me Aegisdramon's bug plate. I mean, I need that. Aegisdramon is a dragon, apparently. The Aegis ring. Examons, and then Craniumons. Craniumon is a machine? What is wrong with these game developers? What are they thinking? I'm not too fussed about Yule Force Vidramon, Craniumon, and Examon right now, but I want Aegisdramon. Because Placiomon is like 2 levels from his level cap anyway. And if this is only 4 stars, let's do it. Hey, Aegisdramon, you look cool. Thank you so much for restoring me, Solo, but you see, there's one issue. I'm not quite back to my full strength yet, so if you could accept this grueling task I have to offer you, please go outside the Digibase and challenge the tamer there. Interesting challenge? It's Kizuna. Well, if it isn't Solo, you've come all this way, only to face defeat against me. I'm different now, you know. I no longer have any doubts. The best defense is a good offense. I believe in those words, and I'll prove it. Okay. Oh, you have a Aegisdramon. I respect that. You have Argomon Mega! What the heck? Take a nap. This very much seems like I'm at the right level for this. Dude, the perfect sleep. I might even be a little over-leveled for this, to be honest. Bam, 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 bam. I don't know if Skull Balukimon is going to be of any use here, by the way. That looks painful. Yeah, it sure did hurt. Get him with the buffalo breath. Alright, cool. Skull Balukimon is not going to be of much use. The paralysis is nice. Please leave my Skull Balukimon alone. He's very safe. Alright, well. I don't think reviving Skull Balukimon here is going to be worth it. I think instead I should just Gigaton Hydro the two of you because I want Zombamon to die. Yo, nice crit. Alright, they should both die to Supreme Courage. As long as Zombamon doesn't do something weird here. Yo, that Dark Thunder animation was sick. That's just the normal Lightning Bolt animation, but the color change is, like, really nice. That crit was super unnecessary. Alright, just Argomon. This should be easy. Theoretically. Ow! You heal a lot off of that. Did you just put me to sleep, you scumbag? Give me a res on Skull Balukimon here. It's been neat having him along for the ride, but he is not helping in any way, shape, or form. I don't think any Digimon is really going to be much of help these days without getting to Mega, so this is why I need these Mega Plates. Distortion Line. Hey, don't die, Placiomon. Nice. Alright, speed down is annoying, but okay. I think oh, action chain. Oh, right, I gave you that thing that gives you, like, super speed now, right? You're probably gonna action chain a lot. Dude, I am critting like crazy. I can't be stopped. I think equipment is a little overtuned in this game. Just a wee bit. 6,000 experience, what the heck? There's no way you learned something worthwhile. How to restore Aegisdramon? You'll need a yellow patch. First dive into the fountain over at Packet Coast, then find the patch and bring it back to Aegisdramon. That's all. Oh, I still have more to do? I thought you would just be like, hey, you did it. You did give him a 40% crit equip? That might be a wee bit much. Plus 500 speed. 10% crit, 30% crit. That might be a little much. We might look at taking one of those off later. Oh, wait. Digivolve. You've only got one more level to go. I really hope I can just Digivolve you in Aegisdramon after this. You can semi-grind on these quests by canceling them and doing the fight again. Nice. Classic. What? No, why did I go to you? I was like, what am I doing? I need to Digivolve you. Now, I realize, and someone said it in chat last time, it would be easier to just, like, go... I probably even have a Betamon or a Aegisdramon in my farm right now. It would be easier to just go get one of them to become Giga Aegisdramon. But I have stood by this Vmon through thick and thin when it was Magnamon for so much of this playthrough. We are getting his max level to 66 and Digivolving him by going down the Magnamon route. That is the only option. Anyone who says otherwise is... Well, let me put it this way. Anyone who says, no, you should do it the other way, if you were one of the people who also got upset at me for killing that Meteormon in my first Next Order playthrough, apologize to me right now. Excuse me, 3 action chain? I guess these guys are really slow.